Omar is a key member of the squad, speaking about the president a moment ago at a conference organized by the Muslim Collective for Equitable Democracy. We have the clip, and here it is.
Now, even when we're talking about the president, people will say, you know, his remarks are racist, and will forget the inherent racism that has always been part of him, and how much he always takes an opportunity to others to vilify them.
Mark Meredith has been listening as well. He's live in Washington. Let's begin with you, Mark. Brand new hour. Good morning.
And good morning to you, Bill. Representative Omar on the stage here where we are at the Muslim Caucus of America event. It's a meeting where she's been able to speak for the last 20 minutes or so. She's there in a panel discussion, and as you just played in that clip right there, she was speaking about her thoughts on this latest back and forth between her and President Trump. She is still on stage at this moment. When she addressed the comments, when she took the stage, she talked about President Trump, and she believes his past views that believed, in her opinion, that he is a racist. She talked about his past stance on the Central Park Five. That was the case from the late 1980s, early 90s, about the 5 men that were incarcerated and then released several years later. The representative talking about that she feels that this is a chance for not only the Muslim American community, but for minority communities all across the country to really stand up and organize going into the 2019 and 2020 elections. She's not the only member that's been on stage. We've heard from a number of people speaking out, but I also want to show you a tweet that involved the Congresswoman this morning, this one coming from President Trump. We can read it if we can, and he goes, "In 2016, I almost won Minnesota. In 2020, because of America hating anti-Semite Representative Omar and the fact that Minnesota is having its best economic year ever, I will win the state." He also goes on to talk about Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and the three others that have been known as the squad, this latest back and forth that has engulfed both the White House and these members of Congress ever since the president's rally in North Carolina last week. We're hoping to get a chance to hear from the representative one-on-one, a chance to get asked questions. She's speaking pretty much just about 50 feet or so from where we are. Once she gets off the stage, Bill, we're going to see if we can talk to her to address not only this latest tweet from the president, but any other comments she may have as this week Congress comes back to
Okay, Mark, it is breaking news. I'll get back to you in a moment. Mark Meredith, thank you in Washington on that.